And a gracious good Monday morning, Jack and Miss Megan here on Your Carolina in downtown Greenville. The vicious, dirty, filthy rumor on the street is the sun may come out this afternoon.
Ooh, I like that rumor. Sometimes rumors are bad. This is a good rumor.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, let's mention it early. Kobe Bryant. What a tragedy. We lost him and his daughter, I guess, right? He had more than one child.
Him and his daughter and another guy.
I didn't hear anybody else.
Oh, yeah. So it was Kobe and his daughter, Gianna, 13. They were going to play in a big basketball tournament that Kobe pretty much created. It was the Mamba.
The little girl?
The 13-year-old.
Was going to play.
Yeah, she was like going to be like this future amazing baller like her dad. Loved the game.
And he's big into promoting women in sports, correct?
So that's one of the reasons that he's got my. You did, but he just last week was on his own Instagram page, which has millions of followers, talking about, women's sports and certain women's athletes. And he always, some people are like, oh, that's cute. Women want to play basketball too, whatever. But he was a huge supporter of it and of athletes altogether. But it was, him and his daughter, a baseball coach from Orange Coast College named John Altobi, and his wife Carrie, and their daughter Alyssa.
But look at the total. I had no idea. It was nine and a helicopter.
Yes, and it was a big helicopter. They were all on their way to go to this tournament. Another lady basketball coach named Christina Masser, and then Sarah Chester and her daughter Peyton. And I say those names because a lot of people were like, there were more people on there than just Kobe, so you want to make sure. But it's crazy how things happen when they do. We were at our basketball practice for our kids, for our 10 and 11-year-olds. And we had lost a tough game on Saturday. Our tournament starts this week, so we were really getting our head right. We were having the best practice. Kids that haven't cracked a smile all season were laughing, not in a bad, they're not doing their work. They were having fun.
Was yesterday
this was yesterday afternoon, 2 o'clock we were practicing. They were having fun playing the game. They were doing so good. We're all, we ended on a good time. And as soon as we were walking over to get our stuff, my phone is blown up, and I'm reading it no, sure, this is that, those hoaxes go out sometimes, surely, and then.
And I watch, I like the 9 a.m. Sunday morning show with Jane Pauley, and they recapped because of the Grammys last night and that controversy. Anyway, they recapped the musicians we lost last year. And that was 2019, obviously, but man, I'm telling you, we were losing some great folks.
What was the Grammy controversy last night?
Well, some unhappy lady that was fired said there were
all
rigged
the stuff leading up. The stuff leading up to it. Okay. Because last night, so Alicia Keys, because they had, they do this, and it was in the Staples Center where Kobe won.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, where he played for 20 years. His jerseys, 24 and 8, are still up.
Well, I didn't know many of the people that won. I asked you
had
who somebody
Billie Eilish was.
Billie is a lady, not a guy.
No, she's a lady.
Billie. I finally figured that one out.
She's legit. But Alicia Keys, they had an hour from getting the news and learning stuff to when the show goes on.
Well, they gave him a tribute.
Oh, that that got me. I can normally contain, especially you feel silly crying over someone you've never
Well, but look at Lady Diana.
I know, but it's. He touched a lot of people.
People get used to other people of celebrity, just even family. I cry over. I'm a crier as I get older.
You're so sensitive, Jack.
But men cry.
But then you start thinking about stuff that I'm thinking about Vanessa, Kobe's wife, and how she's having to deal with losing him and a daughter. How does that affect his
another child, right?
He had 4 daughters, including a 9-month-old.
And those kids don't take that little girl's place or her husband, but you know what? They help that they're there.
I know.
You know that.
I know. So that kind of stuff is what kept me out. But you'll get to see lots of tributes for them.
I had a good day Saturday.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I hadn't gotten that news. I was in Reedville.
Yep.
All right. At First Baptist Church, me and Miss Mary and I, I did take English.
The grammar police will come get you.
But we did have a good time. They gave Mary flowers and me a big old cake. I hadn't had a cake in a while, but I've told you. I don't know.
Just a sheet cake?
Sheet cake,
nice little sheet cake? Okay.
But I got some video. We're going to try to show you that. But anyway, I enjoyed being with them.
Did you do magic?
I did a magic
look
show,
at them?
Nice crowd. This was the beginning of their seniors group. They didn't have one. I gathered at that church, so this was their first night. But, I told you, we're getting ready to do magic. you know, in our Monday Magic segment.
Yeah.
I really wish I could get a few more calls from churches. I like doing church groups, especially in the daylight,
yes,
like luncheons at churches. Give me a call, email me. I'd love to come.
You don't charge.
I don't. No, I charge on weekends on festivals and things.
But if you go to a church, I'm just saying this because some people may be like, oh, we would love Jack, but I can't afford his $5,000 fee.
Hey, I charge what I'm worth.
Yeah, you are worth way more than that. You just.
Well.
Heather
anyway.
and I went with you. Remember, we had to go on a little apology tour one year.
I shocked Heather, I think.
Yeah.
But enough about me.
Well, I mean, it's hard to believe. I know a lot of people that have met us, but sometimes we're not perfect. I know. Mind's blown.
Let me straighten that halo.
Straighten that halo. So, yeah, we felt we had did something and needed to go on an apology tour, and that went and...
We did a magic show. Heather laughed.
We did some magic.
Mary even laughed. I couldn't believe it Saturday night.
Yeah.
My wife even laughed.
If you get a laugh from Mary, then you know you did it right.
Yeah. Big day. This is a Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day, 1957. They didn't know what to do with it when they invented it.
Do you squeeze it or do you
It's
step on it?
It's a stress reliever. They've sold it as stress reliever.
But how do you pop the bubbles?
With your fingers.
Okay, so you don't, like my kids put it on the ground and then
no, do it
jump
individually. But now it came out originally as wallpaper.
Yep.
Then it turned into greenhouse insulation.
Okay.
Then it was put between tub curtains, bathroom shower
so you
curtains.
didn't mold?
To put some insulation between the shower curtains. And then finally IBM bought it to pack IBM computers with, put in the mail. Now it's famous. Today, 1880, Edison introduced the incandescent light bulb. Had we not had that, we'd be watching TV by candlelight. Think about it. 1926, the first public viewing of television. 1926.
1926.
Nobody had one until about 1948.
What were they watching?
Each other.
Okay.
And in 48, the first tape recorder was introduced. Just so many important things today.
And then now imagine we can do everything that you just mentioned
with
right
a phone.
Here. Flashlight.
And by the way, this is the 10th anniversary of the iPad, not the iPhone.
Oh.
10 years ago, iPhone.
Well,
iPad.
good. Well, you know, Mondays are like a new day to kind of like start over, get your week in check.
Yes.
Heather and I are the queen of making to-do lists. Like, and I got to write it out. Like, I mean, you know, it's already
Notes.
right here.
Golly.
What is our question of the day? You can go and play along. Go to our Facebook page. Of course, it is sponsored by Spinks, but we want to know what's on your to-do list this week.
Yeah, I regroup every day, but Monday especially.
Monday, you're like, everything I slacked last week, I'm gonna do good on this week.
Yeah, I'm still working on Mary's new phone. I've got to go by Best Buy. I need a little help.
Well, can you tell me?
I can pull up her Facebook, but I can't find an icon for Facebook to store it with. Maybe you can help me. I don't have the phone.
Have you gone to the App Store?
You know, I'm not much on shopping in the App Store.
But that's how you get the Facebook app. That's easy. I can help you with that. Okay. That's easy. That's my
I'll
level.
have to borrow
Anything above that, we're going to call on the pros.
I got you.
We're going to call on the pros. All right, we've got a fun show coming up. We're going to start a little movement on this Monday. And y'all, it's not just about us. We want to get the kids moving. We're going to show you how one local nonprofit is fighting childhood obesity right here in the upstate. Get it, girl.
And you hear us talk about Wings Etc. That's like one of the top 3 things to eat watching that Super Bowl. But you know, Wings Etc. Highway 9 in Boiling Springs. Today, wings, 69 cents a piece.
Ooh, it's a deal.
Yum, yum. Eat them up. Tell them we sent you.
Furnishings for your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.